Wow. Look at that screenshot. It looks like I'm about to cut off UTHR's head. That's hilarious. I love when you get little, like, frozen frames like that. It's kind of like when you're watching a YouTube video, like the Philip DeFranco show or something, or like Wheezy Waiter, where the video mostly consists of someone talking to the camera, or the camera looking at someone who's speaking. And the video like freezes because your internet connection slows, or you like catch up to your buffering or whatever. And wherever it freezes and the movement stops, the person's face is just like, and they just look so dumb. Alright, if I remember correctly, in the last video we had just done some crazy stuff, and it was time for us to head out into the... Whoa, okay, there goes that trigger again. I really need to... Okay, seriously? I'm not even touching it. Like, it's just firing on its own now. What is this? Energy, sonic, cold, heat. Well, you know what energy is? Yeah, okay, we'll hang on to that one, because I might want to use that later on. I think energy actually stops lightsabers. So, alright, that's handy. 13 to 31, I got my good armor. Just making sure that I'm well equipped, because you go into this quest alone. It is time for us to go with UTHR and UTHRA into the Tomb of Nagasato, and hopefully find the star map, which is exactly what they want us to do. Anyway, let's quit dilly-dallying and engage.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the Tomb of Nagasato. Your final test should not be delayed.
Alright. Okay, what is the final test? Hello?
I will tell you the details when we are there, young one. You will, however, fight for your life. That is why I suggest you be in sufficient health.
Oh, alright, I'm ready.
Then we go now.
My A button kind of freaked out there. Oh, we run! Like, we have to go right now. Okay. Yeah, my A button there didn't detect the first time I tried to talk to him. That's why I was like, hello? Hello? Force powers, use up FP. Let's see, that's better than PP. I don't know. I just don't like the abbreviation that just, like, makes me feel like I'm 12 again every time I say it. I just finished Earthbound yesterday, so... A day passes in preparation. Wait, we were running for a day? And then he takes you and UTHRA to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Did I tell you guys that already? I feel like... Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, UTHRA. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Oh, he's on to us.
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasato, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago.
Yeah, I remember.
You are to follow
Well,
in their
not really.
footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you
When they say
understand what I have
old,
told you?
they mean
Are you
really
ready to
old.
begin?
Like, you'll see. Alright, well, just give me the saber. No. Alright, can you tell me anything about what I'm gonna face?
No, that is part of the test. Overcome the obstacles that lie ahead on your own.
Alright. Find star map, return the lightsaber. Got it. Also, I have metal button chops, so I'm unstoppable.
Good. UTHRA and I will await your return.
Alright. Don't kill him until I get back, UTHRA. Through the door we go, into the tomb of Nagasato. Hey, that rhymed. Hello, a raid. Oh, these guys aren't dangerous. I remember fighting these in, what planet was that on? Was it Tatooine, I think we ran into raids? Perhaps. The Hulak ones have a bit more health, I believe. Hulak raid. It's like Dennis Quaid. You guys know what movie Dennis... Wait, no. Am I not... No, I think I'm being stupid. I think Dennis Quaid is the name of an actor. There was a movie where the main character was named Quaid, but I can't remember now. Alright, wait a minute. Nope. I don't want to go that way first. I want to go the other way first. Yeah, this is kind of it's a bit of a labyrinth. You see the enemies this way. I'm going to run to the east first. So the first intersection, I'm going to go east. And this is going to be the puzzle. I'm going to do the puzzle part first. There, of course, as you know, there's a puzzle part, there's a combat part. They like to give you a mixed bag to make it more interesting. And it's a better test of your RPG ability. Because if your character can't respond to a variety of different environments, then he's not successful. It's not a successful roll. Ah, cool. Some good stuff. There are 3 pillars with electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. Yeah, essentially this is just the Towers of Hanoi puzzle. Alright, so basically I'm not going to read through any of this because it's really, really verbose, and that means essentially that this thing puts out way more text than it needs to. Like, I'm serious. Alright, so let me talk you through the Towers of Hanoi puzzle. If you haven't played it before, basically, you got a series of discs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have 3 poles that they go on. You can remove the top disc and move it to another pole. But, you can only move the disc if putting it on another pole does not place it on a disc smaller than itself. So that means that you have to maintain the order. Blue is always going to have to be low. It always has to be beneath the other 3 if they're on the same pole. Whereas, like red, the top disc, it always has to be put on the poles last, because you can't put the red disc on and then put the blue disc on over it, because it just simply doesn't work. Now, in this case, they don't bother with the different sized discs. They just have them assigned to certain heights. So you can actually think of the blue disc as having to go all the way to the bottom, and it couldn't get there if the yellow one was in the way. So you can sort of visualize that. And in my data structures class, we actually learned a really good recursive algorithm for solving this puzzle, and it's actually not too hard. If you take the number of pillars, or excuse me, if you take the number of discs, basically the number of steps that you have to go through to solve any given Tower of Hanoi puzzle is 2 to the n minus 1. And so basically, n being the number of discs. So since there are 4 discs, it's going to be 2 to the 4th, which is 16. No shit, you can't do that. Oh, frickety frack, I'm doing mental math, and I messed up the puzzle. Damn it. That's embarrassing. Here I am talking about recursive algorithms, and I can't even solve the damn puzzle. Alright. So basically your strategy is to move all but, like, you go in steps. Like, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the 2 discs on the top to the right pillar. There, like that. That's about as far as I got last time. Now I want to get that 3rd disc out of the way, the yellow one. So I'm going to move it to the middle. And then using the same 3-step sequence that I used for moving the first 2 to the right, I'm going to now move them to the middle. Because that's going to allow us to move the blue disc all the way over to the right. Wait, that's where we want it, right? Is the right pillar? I hope it isn't the middle one. That's gonna be irritating. I think it'll actually give it to you if you put it on either one. But basically, yeah, move down to the left. So you see the red one can move on top of the blue, even if there's space in between. It doesn't matter. Right. So basically, the number of steps you're gonna have to make to solve this puzzle is 2 to the n minus 1. So since there's 4 discs here, 2 to the 4 is 16. So it's gonna take us 15 steps to do this properly, but it takes forever. We're now halfway there, because you see we're moving the bottom disc, and that's essentially the middle point. There we go. Now I'm going to move the red one to the right, the green one to the left, the red one to the left, and the yellow one to the right, and the red one to the middle, and then the green one to the right, and then the red one to the right. That's the next 7 steps to finish the puzzle. Alright, middle pillar to the right, yes. Wow, I feel like I was talking really fast there. Okay, middle pillar to the left. I forgot that you had to do this for this area. I remember the combat part vividly because I died there over and over again on my first playthrough. And my last playthrough that I did of this game, my practice run, I died like twice. So you see we're getting closer now. So you probably can see the solution from here. Left pillar. So basically the trick is just to move the top 2 out of the way, and then move the 3rd one. And then put the top 2 on top of it, and then move the bottom one, and then just rebuild the thing. Alright, 2 steps left. Almost there. Yeah, they make this tricky because you have to choose what pillar to start from and what pillar to go to. There we go. That's all 4. Power has been successfully transferred. The room has been unsealed. Alright, thank God. Oh, hello, raid. This isn't the combat section. You'll find these enemies throughout the area. And essentially, it's just an obstacle. It's not one of the tests you have to undergo. In fact, the set tests are just the puzzle and the combat, and then there's the end segment. It's not that bad. if the towers have annoy, there's no way for you to fail, because basically if you screw it up and you put a disc where it can't actually go, like you saw the text there if you were reading it, it basically just said, you managed to hit the reset button just in time to prevent an overload. And it's like, oh, so there's no what's the word? There's no penalty for screwing it up. All right, Monument to Nagasato. Open it up. You get Nagasato's Poison Blade. Just a nice, not a required item, but you can come down here at any time you want. And that Nagasato's Blade is actually one of the, I believe, I've never done this because I know that I always pick it up on my way out of here when we're doing the final test, but I believe you can give it to Uthar as one of the items to gain prestige with, if I remember correctly. I'm not totally sure. I know there are some areas of this place that you simply can't access until it's the final test. So, I guess we'll see. Medpack. Oh, we got a data pad. See if we can find the damn thing. Alright, show new items. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Sith Archaeologist consists mostly of uninteresting notes on geology, but the final entry, strangely enough, I found traces of Thurangan in the tomb. This is an unstable... Wait, what? Confused. An unstable black rock used as a fuel by lesser races does not respond well to fire. Oh, never mind. I'm reading the wrong data pad. Damn it! Ugh. This data pad appears to be the journal of a Sith who obviously did not make it past this portion of the test. Most of it consists of the journal's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthar to peg it. The final entry. Okay, here you go. As soon as I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber if I'm to complete my test here, but that's not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk Pillar of Fire, while the other Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice? Would fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass these Terran Tatek beasts. Dun dun dun! If I can. Yeah, you heard it. Terran Tatek beasts. There are 2 in this room. And so now, for the second time in this LP, and the last time, I believe, maybe I'll save before the final boss. You're going to see me save on camera, because this is rough. And only if I wanted to actually save in the middle of the video, I would just cut it out, and you wouldn't even know I'd done it. It would just be like a fade-in. But I showed that to remind you, you want to have saved. Like, you don't want to screw around with this. Okay, so Hyper Battle Stimuli, that's going to help. We're going to throw down a couple of these. There's a variety of ways to get through this, and I'm going to kill them, just for the experience. But you can use stealth. You're in stealth mode when you enter the room. Or actually, I think you could activate it from here and be okay. So you see that one there. There's another one on the right. Alright, so basically, you just gotta be really... Oh, I can use lightsaber throw. That's nice. I'm not gonna bother using my force powers for healing, because I'm fairly sure that I'm gonna need them to be aggressive. So we'll start with the lightsaber throw. I think I have enough force to do that twice, so we'll see if I can. Don't get so close, dude. The whole idea of swinging a lightsaber is that you can attack from afar. There you go, 36. That's a good start. Oh, and the strategy is, of course, to focus on one and take it out, and then go for the other one. Alright, so Master Power Attack. Bam! Do as much damage as you can, and then see if you can't run out of the way. If you've got Night Speed or any of those abilities, that's really going to help you here. If you can lay down an adhesive grenade on these guys, you might be able to get one of them stuck. Yeah, see, that one's stuck over there. That's going to help us out, because now I'm going to go thermal detonators at this guy. Oh, dang, I don't even think I hit him with the thermal detonator. The trick is getting him to stop long enough that you can hit him. Sometimes you have to basically take a hit yourself, too. Alright, well, do watch your health now. You can really screw yourself up if you're not careful. Bam! 30 damage, that's not bad. He seems to have lost interest in me. I don't know what he's doing over there. This other one's still giving good chase. Alright, I'll keep a couple power attacks here. Once you've taken out one, you're basically in the clear. Oh, come on, a miss? I can't have a miss right now. Alright, I'm getting low on health. If I had taken that guy out, that would have been great. A life support pack is going to do 82, so there's a couple of those. I need to finish that one off. There we go. There goes down. There goes one. And I've got about 3/4 of my health, so we should be okay here. That adhesive grenade really made the fight. And if I can get another one off on this guy, it might just be worth it to try. Yeah, see, now he can't move. Now if I wanted to, I could just be a dick and just throw grenades at him. Poison. That's a good way to start. Plasma do a lot of damage. Other than that, thermal detonators are the way to go. Concussion, cryoban, I don't know what that's going to do. Okay, not a whole lot. And then power attacks. Because they're not too hard to hit. These are, I don't know if it's because they're big or they just have a low evasion stat or whatever, but they're easy to hit. Actually, I think it's their dexterity that determines how hard they are to hit, and they have a low dexterity because they're melee creatures, so... As you can see, I just went straight into armed combat with that one and didn't have a whole lot of trouble. Alright, wow! I had not expected that to go so well the first try, and normally they give me trouble there. Another crystal. And Shayla's journal. Alright, another dead Jedi trying to take out Terratatex on their own. It's crazy people. No, thank you. I didn't need that. Where's my health? Antidote kit. Thank you. What else have I got in here? Life support. Alright, cool. We're good. Door is locked and will not open. Why not? Hello? That's the right door, isn't it? I killed both of the Terratatex. Why can't I leave? Oh, you're kidding me! I am not gonna get stuck in here on a glitch. No, no, no. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. What am I supposed to do? Read the journal? Okay, I don't know. I've never had this happen before. Okay, so... Wait. New items. Looking for Shayla's journal. Yeah, the Jedi, her last entry. It's always the last entry, right before they got killed. I've tracked the Terratatex that ambushed us in the Shirax cave to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming... Yeah, basically, they died one after the other and kind of blamed it on each other. I really need to... Oh, I'm such a dumbass. There's a lever over here to unlock the door. You don't have to fight them. You can use stealth to sneak by, activate the lever, and then, you know, be cool. Pillar of fire. Special fire grenade. Okay. Pillar of ice. Special cold grenade. Cool. I suppose they could follow you in here. There's another lever over here. What is... Or wait, where did it go? No, that's a skeleton. Okay. So we got the ice grenade, we got the fire grenade. We're doing good so far. Actually, that's basically it. There might be a couple more raids in our way, but other than that, it's just a walk to the Saber. The Tomb of Nagasado is not bad if you do this planet last. I already checked him. Because you're at such a high enough level that the Terratatex aren't too bad. If I can take out 2 of them without my companions even being there, that's pretty good actually. I'm a bit, you know, I'm over leveled I suppose because I've been doing so many side quests and things. I know I haven't been showing everything, but still. If you were to do this planet first, man, you could really get screwed. A dangerous looking pool of acid has flooded the room. Yeah, if you use the fire grenade, it's going to make noxious fumes and you're going to die. It's like an instant kill. So, yeah, don't use the fire grenade. That little data pad that you pick up, the journal, is supposed to tell you. Don't use... Dang, that was a plasma mine. Ouch. I should be saving those life support packs, but I don't care. We found the 4th, well, 5th, if you count Tatooine, the 5th star map. Oh my god! That means we should have enough information to know where the Star Forge is. And that's really cool. Haha! Yeah, baby, you know it! You know it. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Triangulating. All the maps we found. Hey! Look! There it is. Right there, baby. That's the location. If we had a character here with us, we might have an excuse to... Dang, it looks like the Death Star now. Look at this. Oh, wow, I didn't know it did that. Yeah, there it is. That's the Star Forge. Well, that's the location of the Star Forge. It's right next to a really bright star. See the upper left-hand corner, right underneath the word star? That little thing right there? Yeah, that's going to be the Star Forge when we get there. Anyway, let's pick up our lightsaber. And now, we can head out of here. Oh, yeah! Oh, hey guys. You walked in here after me, huh?
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
Yeah, yep. You trying to say a Jedi couldn't have gotten it?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. That strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
Huh. I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
You know you're standing on frozen acid, right? Alright, I get it. Besides, I have metallic mutton chops. You can't stop this.
Good. The last part of your test
Oh, good.
will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition.
Huh?
All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy.
Who?
Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die, and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
And now you get to choose which one you want to kill. It's like, sorry, Uthar, I'm with Euthura on this one. No way. You're both mistaken. I'm tired of playing along with you, Sith scum. No, I'm gonna say, you're both mistaken. I choose me and my metallic mutton chops.
You are indeed a fool if you think to oppose us both, young one.
To think that I actually hoped you could be of use to me.
This makes no sense. You will never become a Sith if you turn on us both. What could you hope to accomplish?
More experience points. And I kind of just like to wave my dick around and show how awesome I am. I have the power to kill you both. I am the true Sith here. I'm Darth Revan, bitch!
Betrayed. He is a spy.
What?
Do not fret, my dear. All will be as it was quickly enough.
You will pay for this, fool. We will destroy.
Did I hit the wrong item? Like, their response didn't seem to make sense for what we just talked about, okay? Darkside points! You know it. Power attack, baby. Hopefully you don't get stunned. You do want to just go crazy on one of these guys, because if they're double teaming you with force powers, you can really get screwed. There goes Uthar. Alright, once you take out Uthar, it's really easy to take out Euthura. If you can handle 2 turn Tateks, you can take out both of these. The only time that you'll get screwed is if you have a low wisdom and you can't resist any of their force attacks. Because if the 2 of them go crazy on you at the same time, they can really screw you up if you're unlucky. Alright, so that actually wasn't bad. Did I even get hit? Did I lose any health at all? Wow. I guess that probably would have been a good chance to try out my death field ability, but I think it might be restricted by my armor. I don't know, if I ever want to get around to actually using those powers, I'm going to have to put on some Jedi robes or something. But I think we're about out of time here, so that's it. We got the star map on Korriban. There's a little bit of plot left on the planet, so in the next episode we're going to finish it up, and then we're going to hopefully go and save Bastila and find the Star Forge and save the universe. Of course, that won't all be in the next video, but we're going to start it. Oh man, I'm excited. I didn't practice this next part, so it's going to be fun. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Knights of the Old Republic in that beautiful view.